Hey guys, this is Pauly.
And I'm AJ.
And he's my special guest on this channel with Roman to the Movies. Welcome back to the video. And today we are talking about Diane Keaton, who recently passed away. Bless her heart, bless her family. You know, my condolence to her family. And we just finished watching the movie.
It was The First Wives Club.
My first thought is I'm gonna rate it 10 out of 10. What's your rating?
I would say, well, I first saw the movie back in the 90s when it was released.
Oh, wow.
I didn't care for it because it was something that my mom watched, and so I didn't give it a rating, but, you know, as an adult, I grew to like it and saw the empowerment of it. So I would say, I want to say 10 out of 10 because it's a good, wholehearted, well-rounded movie from the 90s about women. So.
Yeah, I never seen the movie. Oh! So this is my first time watching it. Now, I'm a big fan of Goldie Hawn and Bette Midler.
Yeah, so am I.
So when Diane Keaton, she has a lot of films in her days, and you know, sadly she's passed now. And yeah, I really thoroughly. There's so many references in this movie. I think we should go through them.
Yeah. So definitely, there was the Hocus Pocus reference.
Witches.
Yes?
Thought they got rid of the Sanderson sisters for good.
We shall be back!
I mean, of course, Bette Midler had done Hocus Pocus 3 years prior to this movie. And then she was also casted again with her co-star from Hocus Pocus, Sarah Jessica Parker. And then there was also, I didn't realize it until this time around, that there was a Death Becomes Her reference where there was a scene after the woman had fought, and there was this portrait of Goldie Hawn in a dark, mysterious gown with red flaring hair.
There was.
And she was posed, same makeup as it was from Death Becomes Her.
Yeah.
Matt? I don't believe it, Helen, darling. 12 years, 12 long years. And look at you, you have a waist. You haven't changed. Oh, gosh, I'm glad you came. I didn't know if you would. I spoke to my PR woman, and she said Madeline Ashton goes to the opening of an envelope. Oh, those people can be so cruel. I fired her. Well, I almost fired her.
Well, that was sweet of you, dear.
Would you mind? Not at all. So how's it been?
Ah, heaven. It's absolute heaven. Ernest is a dream.
You both.
You know, I often thought to myself, I don't deserve this because it came at your expense, and that thought made me feel terrible.
Listen, that was a long time ago. You didn't steal him. He went to you. It wasn't you. It was him. I want you to know something. I have never, ever blamed you. Never.
In the movie, Diane Keaton, if we shall, she said something about we're not witches.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was telling AJ, you know, they're referencing stuff from Hocus Pocus here. And also we have a guest appearance with Sarah Jessica Parker, and they work together on Hocus Pocus, and it's kind of funny.
Of course, it was definitely a star-studded cast. There was Maggie Smith, God rest her soul. She was, I got a kick how she was labeled as Ganella, the lady who doesn't give approval of anybody becoming anyone or going anywhere without her approval. And kind of like she was kind of like the mother superior and sister act.
Mary Clarence, like Clarence Williams III from the Mod Squad?
Mary is in deference to our Holy Mother. The Clarence is in honor of St. Clarence of Concordia. There are 3 vows every nun must accept. The vow of poverty, the vow of obedience, and the vow of chastity.
I'm out of here with that. Oh man.
Where, you know, Mother Superior is in charge. She has the final decision, so I thought that was cool. There was also the dad from Seventh Heaven.
Oh, my huge fan.
Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I'd like to read something from Ecclesiastes. Although most of you may have thought this was from the birds, it is indeed from Ecclesiastes. For everything, there is a season.
There was, he played Thomas Andrews in Titanic.
Wait! Mr. Andrews!
Oh, Rose.
Won't you even make a try for it?
I'm sorry that I didn't build you a stronger ship, young Rose. It's going fast.
Thomas Andrews is the one who designed the ship.
Yeah.
So, and then,
Also my favorite actor.
and then,
We had the gay designer. I don't know his name, but he played in a lot of movies.
and then there was also the butler from It Takes Two, who played Uncle Carmine.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, and it's weird too. Now I understand that through some simple mix-up, that Alyssa is in the care of child services. Now I've been authorized to tell you that if I get her back right away, there'll be no legal entanglements.
You see, she's not exactly with me here.
What?
And then, that's for the most part. It was pretty much a star-studded cast.
Yeah, they have a lot of cast members that are now huge and famous. So the premise of the movie was these 3 wives, they were having failing relationships and high school together with this girl.
She was Stalker Channing. Stalker, the one who played Rizzo in Grease.
Another movie.
She was also, I think, she didn't do this until years later, where she was in Home is Where the Heart Is, where she played Thelma.
Oh, I don't think
And
I've seen
then
that movie.
it's a good one. The premise is 4 best friends graduate college, and then, you know, they lose contact after almost 30 years, and Stalker Channing's character, you know, commits suicide after her husband leaves her and marries another woman.
Yeah,
And
it's a very opening. It's an opening scene. It's sad.
and then because they haven't spoken to each other for years, all of her friends, Diane Keaton played Annie, Goldie Hawn played Elise, and Bette Miller played Brenda.
And they receive a postcard in the mail.
First they find out about her death in the news, and then they go to the funeral, and then they get the letter that she had sent the day she died, and then they decide that, you know, this is enough. You know, like we're tired of being discarded. You know, we're just not housewives. We're not baby makers. We're not just someone that will just be barefooted in the kitchen. We're women. We're people. We have importance, and we contribute a lot,
society or family.
Yeah, and we're just not someone who should be ignored. And so they collectively initially try to seek vengeance on their husbands, but through the movie they change that from vengeance to
something more positive,
Yeah.
something giving back.
Yeah.
Which was their friend who committed suicide.
So they set up a crisis center in honor of Stalker Channing's character, who is Cynthia.
Yeah. So in the home movie itself, they were working with their a spy through connections of these wives, and they collectively would call it kind of revenge, but not really revenge, to their husbands, and and then the husband gave in. They're like, okay, fine, stop taking from us, stop torturing us. What do you want?
This was after they found out that Annie's husband was arrogant and cocky, and pretty much bought him out in his business. And then
Diane?
Yeah. And then Elise, of course, revealed that her husband was sleeping with a 16-year-old in New York City in the 90s. The scandal, my God.
Absolutely.
The girl from Dreamgirls. Brenda's husband was dating Sarah Jessica Parker, who was only thinking about herself, only looking for a luxury lifestyle, and thinking that she was someone else, someone important, when really she was just trailer trash. Brenda, of course, found that her husband, when his first business took off, was founded on stolen items.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So with all these criminals...
there was like a Lambo involved.
Yeah. And with all these criminal backgrounds and whatnot, they're like, well, if we're not going to get vengeance because they'll be no better than you. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a foundation, and if you don't want us to reveal your crimes, then pay up. Help us make this foundation.
Yes, and this foundation is very beautiful. Yeah, it's a really great movie. Oh my God, we laughed so much. There's so many funny parts, especially the arguments with Goldie Hawn. I don't remember the line, but there's lots of funny parts, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like I was saying, I was like, when I was 11, I didn't care for this stuff. I mean, I was preoccupied with like middle school stuff. I was like, I didn't care for that. That was like it's mom stuff. But as an adult, I realized just how wholesome and good it was.
Yeah, and Diane Keaton has a daughter in this movie, and she plays a big old lesbian.
Oh yeah, like
that's so cool. They even show a lesbian club.
Yeah, which was
as a spy.
Yeah. I mean, and I think it was one of the first movies that actually not advertised, but made the gay clubs more commonplace. Because
absolutely,
I mean, at the time, in with the gay community at that time, we were just coming out of AIDS, of the AIDS epidemic. Healthcare was becoming more commonplace. We were becoming the norm, and I felt that it was a very good feature to include into the film, because at that time the gay community really was normalized. It's like which was what the gay community in the 80s was trying to fight for, normalization. That we are
absolutely
humans, that we feel, we have families, we love, we work, we're just like everybody else, so when we get sick,
the gays have been out there for like ages and ages.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
we also have this movie with Robin Williams in Birdcage.
Mm-hmm.
So
the
drag queen was out there.
Absolutely.
And then there was also like Tu Feng Wu. Yeah, this is like I was like, it was becoming. Yeah, like there was a lot of gay films that were coming out, or at least movies with gay characters or scenes with the gay community, and it kind of exploded in the 90s, and it was kind of nice to see that was kind of like not a running theme, but it was a normal part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm glad that happened, and Yeah, I mean, there's some great scenes in there. Like, I won't say a lot of sex scenes, but there were with that husband.
Yeah,
what's his name?
Gosh, I can't remember. The guy who played Thomas Andrews.
That's hot. 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 This is hot. That's hot. That's hot.
Titanic.
From Titanic. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there was that sex scene in the beginning with the father from Seventh Heaven.
Yeah.
That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's really hot. That's 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 hot. That was hot. That's hot. That is really hot.
Because he told her, you know, I love you and I want a divorce. That was a big bomb drop.
Yeah.
Lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor.
Yeah, there was a lot of bomb dropping in the movies. Like, like that was one of them. He goes, Annie, I love you, and I want a divorce.
I was like, and then
and then there was same person, same character. He was walking into the towards the end of the movie. He was walking into a meeting with all the ex-wives, and he talks to his daughter and says, "Sweetie, is there anything I need to know about what's going on? I can't take any more surprises." And she goes, "Oh yeah, Daddy? I'm a lesbian."
A big one.
Big one. And I was just like, bomb his face.
Yeah. So they all come together to talk to the husband. Look, you're gonna help us, and otherwise we're gonna like screw all you guys up. Either one go to jail, or one get fired from the company, or what's the other one?
Felony. Statutory rape for sleeping with a 16-year-old.
Yeah, that. And so they all agreed. Yeah, and they made this foundation. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. So yeah, and that's why I say it's a wholehearted film, because
you can laugh and cry, lots of emotions.
Yeah, and then
it's really great.
But I think going back to Diane Keaton, it's like I think her character experienced the most change, because when she started, her Annie was very timid, very sweet, very nice, very much a doormat to her husband. She whenever he called for a problem, she'll run.
Girl.
Whenever he would have a problem, she'll run to fix it. And her therapist, who eventually turned out to be the girlfriend of her ex-husband,
shocking, crazy.
Would encourage her to say, "You need to get angry. You have to say." It's like grow from love. It's like venture into love. Screw the world. And she goes, "Oh, I can't say it." No, you got to say it. And eventually, it's like throughout the movie, she starts to realize that it's okay to be angry. It's okay to fight back. It's okay to feel negative energy. It's a part of a normal human experience.
Exactly.
And even with the fight scene, where she was just like, I'm the nice person. Yes. And then they said, "Oh, the doormat, the one who can't complete a full sentence. Oh, you're the sweet one." And she goes, and then she got mad and said, "You guys are nothing but selfish assholes," and storms out. And it's like good. Be angry. Tell the truth,
And then the moment all the women change their mind and go ahead and work on this crisis center for women. So it's a very wholeheartedly great movie, y'all. You should go check it out. And
I would say it was one of those good female empowerment movies from the 90s.
Very.
Kind of made me think about 9 to 5. I think it was, the 9 to 5 answer.
9 to 5, y'all, from Dolly Parton.
It was the 9 to 5 version, 90s version.
Yeah.
Tribute to anyone who has ever been overworked, underpaid, and pushed to the edge by an ungrateful boss. They arrive promptly at 9, because if they're not on time, they know they'll get the sack. But before they begin, the daily grind. The boss takes his cup black. They remember each date, make sure he's not late, and keep everything organized. They reserve tables for brunch or a 3-martini lunch while they dine on burgers and fries.
This road.
They listen to all his problems. They do their best to please. And even if they run the show, he gets paid for their ideas.
Great work.
And so long as he's alive, from 9 to 5, they'll take it all they can.
This road. Come in here.
But what will go on when the light finally dawns that it's time to get back at that man?
This road.
Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton.
Yeah, it's like
and seeing the sets in New York City, and again referencing Sarah Jessica Parker. There was an auction scene. There was
at Christie's.
Yes,
the Christie's auction house.
Yeah, and then she's in her Lambo. She's dating an older guy. You know, in Sex and the City, she's dating Big. So that's what it kind of feels like.
Well, don't be a bitch.
I'm not being a bitch. I'm just being myself. You know, when I first moved to New York and I was totally broke, sometimes I would buy Vogue instead of dinner. I just felt it fed me more.
Just email. You can shop online.
Oh, no. Shopping is my cardio.
I am not in the mood for gay porn.
Not in the mood for gay porn?
Don't you want to know how it ends?
Give me your bag.
What?
Your bag.
It's a baguette.
Let me have it.
I couldn't believe it. 15 years in New York, and just when the city was getting safe, I was getting mugged.
And your Manola Blahniks.
What? No!
I've been robbed!
I've been robbed! The universe may not always play fair, but at least it's got a hell of a sense of humor.
Yeah, lots of reference there.
Yeah. And it was kind of like it was like a good pivotal movie, because it kind of was like referencing the careers of all three main actresses, and then kind of also opening bigger opportunities for their roles in the future.
Yeah, like Goldie Hawn, she did Overboard. I love that movie.
Hey, baby doll, what's for dinner? Okay, I'll take it from here. Go on, get upstairs.
Dad, we could trade her in for a new one.
Nah, she'll be all right. Come on, guys, move it. Feel better?
I don't belong here. I feel it. Don't you think I feel it? I can't do any of these vile things, and I wouldn't want to. My life is like death. My children are the spawn of hell, and you're the devil. Oh, God.
Baby, we like you.
And what else Diane Keaton she stars in?
She was,
like some horror movies?
Oh, she was in The Godfather.
Oh, yeah.
That was Diane Keaton's first major role, was The Godfather. That's what jump-started her career. And then she was in another one, I think Annie Hall. Annie Hall. And I don't know if I'm right, but I'm thinking that maybe her character's name was referenced to that, because also her fashion was very, in Annie Hall, she wore a lot of pants, she wore a lot of button-up shirts, she wore a lot of vests in that movie. So she kind of had a more of a...
State business, sophisticated.
She had like more of a masculine take with her wardrobe, but you kind of see it again where she was wearing nothing but pants, wearing nothing but button-ups, wearing nothing but jackets, you know, very power woman attire.
Yeah, and I love Sarah Jessica Parker role in this movie. She played like the slut, but not
The
like
ditz.
the dits. And, you know, it's really cute. It's really cute. Love that for her.
Yeah. And the comedy dynamics were great. Like the scene where they were trying, they broke out of the office and jumped onto the, that rack on the side of the building. I don't know what you call it, the scaffolding.
Yeah, so they try to go into this guy's house and they try and get files, and they have this gay guy designer who's like not
distracting them,
distracting the when they go upstairs.
Bette Midler's husband and his girlfriend, and it was just funny. It's like Diane Keaton's panicking because she's afraid of heights, and then the thing starts falling and stops to a room where a couple are having sex. And then they said, "Hey, that's Elise. That's Elise. You look great." And she's like, and they're like, "You look great." And then they drop.
Keaton just eye wide open.
Yeah, it's like her eyes are like piercing through her glasses.
I think it was a real feel moment where this is not what she wanted to, so sign up for.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's super hilarious.
Yeah, when it began, he was like, "Oh man, this is gonna set the tone for the whole movie," and I'm like, "Just watch. It sets the purpose of the movie."
It's kind of funny because now that I'm thinking about it, in the beginning, where that college girl committed suicide, she did look over the balcony, and in this scene where they're in that whatever painter,
the scaffolding,
yeah, they were looking over the balcony too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like related.
Yeah, but they didn't do a jackhammer to the Park Avenue. They walked away alive.
So funny, guy. All right, well, thank you for watching this video. We hope you guys see our next video, and leave us in the comments down below. What do you guys think about this movie? Are you guys gonna watch it again? Is this your favorite movie?
Have you never? If you've seen it, what are your thoughts about it? And if you haven't seen it, what's the reason why you haven't seen it? And we're giving you a reason to watch it. So
yeah, so links down below. Check it out and leave a thumbs up in this video so we can get some engagement. We need to grow our channel. All right, thank you guys. I'm Pauly. See you guys next time.
All right, have a good one. Peace out.